Hi guys, welcome to week 4 of the Owner's Box. I'm Janine.
I'm Vince J.
I'm Blue Collar Dave.
And I'm your boy B. Scott.
And last week I said that Tony Romo redeemed himself with his honorable return to the field after his injury, and the skeptics here didn't necessarily agree. Well, what about this week, guys?
I don't know. He's he to me stood up.
He went out and earned his paycheck. He did what he's supposed to do.
He didn't lose.
Didn't lose the game. Well, you got a point there, but
Trent Dilfer. That's all I can say.
oh my gosh, we're going back to the guy who manages the game.
He managed to win a Super Bowl.
Got a point there. Are you saying that Dallas will be in the Super Bowl this year?
Well, I know the last time she wore a quarterback's jersey, he didn't fare well the following week. So let's see.
Well, I'm hoping that this is not the next Madden curse here or something. The Janine jersey curse. Hopefully we're not starting something.
That's probably what you're doing. So
Oh, no.
he's already got the punctured lung.
Sorry.
He's getting better, though,
It
because
seems
you're
like he's getting better, though.
Yeah,
I think he's on a winning streak, so we'll see. Well, anyways, someone else who's getting hurt is Michael Vick, and he's hurt again by sitting in the pocket. And for years, people complained that he wasn't in the pocket. So should he go back to the electrifying, run all over the place, Vick, or should he throw from the pocket of protection?
I don't know. Oh God, that boy.
I'm just glad he's in Philadelphia.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Brotherly love.
I'm glad he's in Philadelphia. I mean, listen, I think he needs to get out of the pocket and he needs to run. And he throws great on the run. I think a lot of people have seen that. But if he's standing still at 5'9" and 190 pounds, he's going to get broken in half, and Philadelphia is going to find themselves paying $40 million for somebody who's sitting on the bench.
Well, that's a chance you take when you have Mike Vick. And I don't even think it's Andy Reid. I think the problem is Mike Vick, and he's trying to prove all the skeptics wrong by being that pocket quarterback. If he played his game, the same game that he was playing last year that got him the starting job,
Right.
then I think that Philadelphia will be fine. But don't let that happen this week. Do what you're doing. 49ers coming to town. Birthday weekend. Help your boy.
Well, see, this is going on here. When your boy Steve from the 49ers
Yeah,
started didn't he start as a runner, kind of, sort of?
he did.
What about, I mean, almost all of the running, per se, quarterbacks started as a runner. As he gets older and he feels more of those pains, what do you see happen?
But Steve Young was always run, but eyes downfield. Vick is more of a, if I'm going to run it, I'm going to tuck it and run. He can throw on the run, probably better than any quarterback in the league. Only problem I have is Steve Young was in the 6'2" range. Vick's 5'9". If he gets caught by somebody and he gets hit one good time, his season's over.
Well, we've been watching that all week.
What, this week, last week? The neck, now the wrist? So what is it next week? Is he in or out?
We'll see. Well, let's move on here. How about Run DMC? Run DMC is not about the 80s rap group anymore, but Darren McFadden's version of Walk This Way makes him the #1 running back in all of the NFL. I mean, guys, is this what Al Davis saw in him?
I don't know if he saw that, but jeez.
Does that make Jason Campbell Jam Master Jay?
Oh my God.
I mean, let's face it. McFadden played in the SEC. He played in one of the toughest conferences in the country in college at the University of Arkansas, and he is a dynamic runner. I think you're getting out of him what you hope to have when the Raiders had
But this
Bo
isn't the
Jackson way back
SEC.
when.
This
No.
is the NFL, not for long.
But it's the AFC West, and it might as well be Kentucky's defense that he's running against sometimes. So
Got a point there. Because they're not running against, I mean, Denver, please.
Right, Denver.
Seattle, come on.
Personally,
San Diego's it.
I'm looking at McFadden, and I really didn't expect him the game to transition into the NFL the way that he did. You've seen shades of what he's done in these last couple of weeks, but at this point, I think the Raiders have gone back to what's really gotten them. You hadn't seen since Marcus Allen. You know, when you have that runner that has that capability, and you talked about it last week, Dave, about how Jason Campbell,
Right.
I was a naysayer, said he was a lower tier quarterback, but looking at the way he managed the game and balanced the passing game out with these receivers that stepped up. I mean, Oakland is looking like a front runner in that division.
yeah.
They are, really. I think they are pretty strong, I think.
All right, guys. Well, stick with us as we move on in the next section. We'll talk about the dreaded Madden curse.